BP Show. It's the BP Show. It's the BP batting practice show with Joe and Thomas.
Happy Friday. Congratulations. You made it to the weekend of the final homestand of the 2023 regular season. Game 4 tonight out of 6 between the Jersey Shore Blue Claws and the Hudson Valley Renegades. This is the BP Show. He's Joe Facile. I'm Thomas Cinzarella. A whole lot going on at the ballpark here tonight. I know it's one of your favorite promotions of the year, Joe.
It's the best one of the year. It's Snooki Night.
Yes.
How could this not be the best night of the year? It's amazing. It's awesome. It's the best promotion, the best theme night for any minor league baseball team this year, hands down, not even close. Not even close. All right? It's, you know, guest appearances at minor league games are usually like, this guy was recurring in like 3 episodes of Seinfeld, and now he's here to throw out a first pitch. We've got Snooki.
Yeah.
Snooki, such a cultural icon that she was parodied on South Park. That's how big of a deal Snooki is. Part of our Renegades family. We're so happy and proud of her success. Now an entrepreneur, the Snooki shop is doing great things. I see them all over the place. People wearing Snooki shop stuff all over. It's awesome. So happy she's here. So happy for this night. This show was such a big part of my youth growing up. And it's an awesome night.
Well, I guess the 2 biggest honors then, you said have a South Park episode. I know for you is obviously Jersey Turnpike is to have a...
it's to have a Turnpike rest area named after. Unfortunately, obviously she's from Marlboro, so I don't know if there's ever going to be a Snooki rest area off the Garden State Parkway, but maybe one of the other cast members who were from Jersey, maybe Sammy can get her own Turnpike rest area at some point. I mean, come on. Do we really need a James Fenimore Cooper rest area? I don't think so. We don't need it more than we need Sammy.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. What are we doing? Governor Phil Murphy, get on it.
If you're watching this right now,
I'm
Joe
sure
Basile
he
has
is.
a message for you.
I'm sure he is.
We're worldwide. We talked about that yesterday. We were on the broadcast, at least. We are worldwide everywhere. So
yeah.
Definitely, if you go overseas, you can still catch the BP show and obviously the broadcast as well. And speaking of games, yesterday, Hudson Valley, 6-1. They fell yesterday, unfortunately, to the Jersey Shore Blue Claws. Had some rain in the forecast as well. I'll take a look at some of the highlights from that ball game yesterday. They only got through the first inning before the rain came, and Jersey Shore ended up with a run against Zach Messenger, who only pitched in that first inning then, because of the rain. To Caleb Ricketts' RBI single to right field. Gunnar Mayer pitched the bottom of the first inning, and then before we even kicked off the second, the rain came with some high winds as well. I don't know if that was 10 to 15 miles an hour. It might have been a little bit more than that. But yeah, dashing through the rain, all the raindrops, and it was about almost a 2-hour rain delay that we had. And before we finally got going again at 9:24 p.m. Second inning, so Mason Vineyard comes in, picks up a strikeout there before a little looper out into deep left center field for Crawford, and that's going to score a run, make it 2-0. Jersey Shore was back-to-back RBI doubles in this half inning. One from Justin Crawford you just saw there, and then Brian Rincon, switch hitter, pulls it down the right field line. 3-0 Blue Claws at that point, but Vineyard pitched really well after that.
Yeah, a little bit rocky getting things going for Vineyard last night. He settled in nicely, gets the strikeout of Gabriel Rincones Jr. to end the top of the second inning. Obviously, with the rain delay, the Renegades had to rely on their bullpen last night for 8 innings to get them through, and did a really nice job navigating what was a really tough situation.
Yeah, it really was. And I think it's so hard, too. We saw with the resumed game between these two teams last year where kind of that first inning, it's just so strange to just all of a sudden pick up the ball game again. Joel Valdez, really nice outing for him yesterday. Gave up a triple to Eric Brito, but then strikes out the next 3 men in his outing, and 3 1/3 on the hill for Joel Valdez. Ended up striking out 6 batters.
Yeah, best relief outing for Valdez since moving out to the bullpen a couple of months ago. It's been looking better and better over the last few weeks and really settling in nicely to his new role.
And then this fly ball to right field by Rincon ends up scoring a run here. on the sacrifice fly to right field, 4-0 at that point. Shane Gray in the ball game, and then give up 2 runs, one on this error, and both of them would be unearned against him as the Renegades trailed, and then 6-0. Luis Santos got into the ball game, position player on the mound.
Yeah, second time Santos in this season, got the ground out from Justin Crawford to end the 8th inning, then went back out for the 9th, and just was up there throwing a little bit hard, a little bit soft, and did a really nice job. Gave up a couple of hits in the 9th inning, but ended up getting through an inning and a third out of the bullpen. 2 innings for Santos this year, and hasn't allowed a run coming in out of the bullpen for the Renegades. Leads all South Atlantic League pitchers in ERA, minimum of 2 innings pitched this season. Ben Cowell's couple nice defensive plays in the top of the 9th. Renegades, bottom of the 9th inning. They'd finally get on the board. Christopher Familia, solo home run. Gave the Renegades their lone run yesterday that came in the bottom of the 9th inning, but ultimately falling 6-1.
Yeah, 11 home runs now for Familia on the season. And tonight, Renegades will turn to right-hander Cam Schlittler, making his high A home debut. Made his debut last week in Wilmington. Goes opposite of Mitch Noonborn, who we've seen this year for Jersey Shores. So Newborn coming in 3-3 overall record, a 3.58 ERA. Schlittler appearances between the FCL and Tampa, 2.95 ERA and 7 appearances with the FCL Yankees, whose season's obviously over. Tarpon's still going on right now. We mentioned what is going on at the ballpark tonight. We already mentioned Snooki Night. It is presented by the Snooki Shop. So first, we got some bobblehead to get through because we do have a bobblehead giveaway. So it is presented by the Snooki Shop, so you can get your own Snooki bobblehead.
Let's get it up there into the camera so people can see what we're dealing with here. She's got the jersey on, the leopard pants, glass of wine, little baseball bat, the iconic hairstyle. Being a kid in New Jersey when this show came out, a lot of girls I went to high school copied that hairstyle.
Little hair, yeah.
So it's a very familiar one, the poof, if you will.
Poof is loose.
You want to keep it a little tight, but yeah. So it's a good looking bobblehead. You're going to want to get yours.
Yes.
If you're watching before, if you're at the ballpark, hopefully you've gotten yours already. And if not, sorry you missed out. I don't know what to tell you. Also, in addition to that, you see these T-shirt jerseys that I've got on right now. This is what the jerseys that the team's going to be wearing tonight look like. Obviously, not in T-shirt form. It's got Renegades on the front, little kiss,
Nice.
kiss action. On the back, it's got the Snooki signature. It's got the number. It's all pink, and
I like it.
they're sharp looking.
They
I like
are.
them.
I
I
do, too.
think the Renegades should introduce a black jersey for next year.
Ooh, might have to.
It's probably too late for that. Maybe 2025.
Yeah, looking forward towards the future then. And also, you can bid on the Renegades home jerseys
Sure
as
can.
well that they're wearing. Proceeds going to Maria Ferrari Hospital.
Yeah, the
So
Children's Hospital, Westchester Medical Center Health Network. Great friends of the Renegades, and just such a great thing that, this whole night could come together. And also, in addition to being a great night at the ballpark and a fun experience for fans and staff, that it can also do some good in our community.
I always love to see that as well. It's also Fireworks Friday presented by Friendly Auto Group, so stick around after the ball game. At least regular season Fireworks Friday this season. And we'll get a visit from our good friends at Friendly Auto Group. And wanted to test Joe Vasil's jersey short knowledge now.
All right. I mean, listen, this is my people.
Yeah.
This is very much my people.
So just have to guess the characters. That's all you got to do. So I think it's just going to be.
Yeah. All right. Let's dive right in.
I will say Snooki's not on this list, so you can cut her out.
All right. This is my cousin. No. This is Vinny.
This is Vinny. Yes. There you go. 1 for 1 so far for Joe Vasil.
Mm-hmm. The glare on the screen's a little tough on this one. It's Angelina, right?
It is Sammy.
Sammy. Oh my God! I gotta put my glasses on. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, that is Sammy.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I'm gonna tilt this monitor so I can see a little better.
Any way you need to.
Yeah. There you go.
Honestly, I've never seen the show.
right,
I don't
there we
know
go.
any of these characters.
Perfect. All right. That's a lot better. That's Paulie D.
Yeah,
DJ
Pauly D,
Paulie
yeah.
D, if you
A
will.
lot of kids used to have Halloween costumes of DJ Paula growing up then.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, apologies to Sammy. Big
she's
apologies to Sammy. should know this one. I don't want to get it wrong.
What do you say?
It's
With a J.
Yeah, it's JWoww.
Jenny.
Shut up. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. That's what I said.
That's what you said.
Yeah. Next.
You already got her already.
Yeah, it's Angelina.
Angelina, yes.
From Staten Island.
From Staten. Last two here.
It's Ronnie. We don't like him.
Why do we like Ronnie?
There's a whole note. It's a thing.
Okay.
It's a thing. Just look it up.
Again, it's on my watch list, maybe in the office.
This is the situation.
Yeah.
Mike, the situation.
Yes. There you go. Nicely done, Joe Basile. It's all the characters we had for you on Jersey Shore.
Okay, so the reason why.
What's the T?
Well, it's not. We're not getting into the chick. I mean, like I said, people can, they can look it up on their own if they want to know the whole note saga with Ronnie and who wrote it and who didn't and all this stuff. And I feel the need to explain myself.
Yes.
For not quite for the delay of getting JWoww there. All right. I've only ever seen her from the old show. I haven't seen the new episodes yet. I haven't caught up on it. The old show. Her hair was not that dark.
Yeah. I mean,
her hair was not
13
that
years ago.
dark in the old show. It was lighter, and so I'm expecting to see her. I'm expecting to see these cast members in their old prime.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when they come out, her hair was not that dark back then. But I mean, she was one of my favorite cast members on the show. I feel like she was a lot of people's one of their favorites. But yeah. So Jenny, I apologize sincerely. I hope you accept the apology, and
Joe Basile's deepest condolences.
I'm from the bottom of my heart. I am sorry, but I just felt the need to clear the air and explain that.
I'm sure she acknowledges it.
I'm hoping they're watching this.
Yeah.
And probably just hating me for being I don't know who this is.
They're not going to listen to
I started watching the show in season 3. So Angelina, she was gone after season 2, didn't come back until much later on.
Yeah.
It's a 15-year-old show. People know. You know or you don't know. There's no
I don't
spoilers
know,
at a certain point. So I was not around. Dino was there when I finally really started getting in.
Yeah.
So she's not the right on the top. And of course, also, Sammy, I apologize to you as well. I blame that more on the glare on the monitor than anything else.
That's fair. It is a very bright day out again, so.
Yeah. So, again, apologies to the both of them. As a New Jerseyan,
Yes.
the only one on staff.
That's true.
I apologize to the Jersey Shore cast.
We take
for
our
that
grievances
performance.
from the Garden State to Joe. Then we just say, Joe, here's my grudge with New Jersey today.
No one has a grudge with New Jersey. There's no reason to. It's the perfect state.
It is.
There's nothing wrong with it. Everything's great.
Well, Renegades Pick'em contest. It is the perfect contest as well. Some might say. Chance to win free Renegades tickets to a home game this season. And which, for those wondering, how do I play? Well, you just got to comment on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching. 3 position players for the Renegades on the active roster. And which...
I mean, you could pick someone who's not on the active roster. You're just not going to get any points from them.
Yeah, no.
You can pick whoever you want.
Yeah, you can.
You just won't get points.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help the people out at home,
Yeah,
Just
listen.
be like giving away
People
tickets.
have the right to be wrong.
It is America. You feel free to choose. There's the point system. Joe Basile and I chose our 3 players. We can't switch them, though, once we draft on Tuesdays. And Joe beat me yesterday, 11-9. Jared Cerna, Jesus Rodriguez, Jared Wagner each got me 3 points. Anthony Hall, stolen base for you. Stolen base and a walk got you 7. Rafael Flores, 2 walks, 4 points is 11. But Kyle Young, he got you at Anthony Hall, Cerna, and Rodriguez. Grand total of 13 points to beat you 13-11. So Kyle Young, a couple wins this week for him.
Yeah, another low-scoring one.
Yeah, no, it really was. Renegades got the run on the board yesterday. Christopher from Millwood, the guy to have, had 3 hits in the contest and the home run. But again, to get your picks in, want to hear from you as you start to wind down this final regular season homestand of the season. Obviously, playoffs beginning next week. Renegades are in the playoffs, so we'll have at least one, if not more, home games during that playoff stint. Get your tickets online at a2renegades.com. Any final thoughts for you, Joe, about tonight and Snooki night?
We pump our fists, not gas.
Okay.
And that's pretty much all I got to say. Listen,
Alrighty.
Cabs are here. Let's ride.
I feel like Russell Wilson, Broncos country, let's ride now. So
Stole it from Jersey Shore.
yeah, probably did. Looking forward to Snooki night again. Bobbleheads. We've got fireworks after the game presented by Friendly Auto Group. Cam Schlitter against Mitch Newborn. We'll see you on the broadcast. If not, back in the BP show tomorrow. He's Joe Facile. I'm Thomas Cinderella saying so long. Have a great rest of your Friday night. We'll see you on air.
Bye.
The BP show is the BP show. It's the BP batting practice show with Joe and Tom.